What's up, guys? Your boy Elliot, Seal, Enigma, what you want to call it. Very disturbed today because I heard the news about the lead singer from Linkin Park committing suicide and hanging himself. Now, they say he was depressed, said he was on drugs, he was on alcohol. It's a really sad thing, you know. A couple of months ago, Chris Cornell committed suicide and Chester was singing at his funeral. So it's kind of, real disturbing that he would commit suicide also. The thing about this is that it's common for people to have issues. It's common for people to go through things. It's common that majority of us are struggling or having issues somewhere or another. Some of us it's financial, some of us it's a relationship, some of us it's a promotion at a job, some of us it's our kids. So an individual struggling is a real thing. It's logical that people have issues that they can't really solve by themselves. And sometimes they need a helping hand. Maybe they need to vent. Maybe they need somebody to talk to, or somebody to do something, or call them. I say this because we got help today. That helps. I say this because personally, in my family, I know people who have been close. To that line. Including myself, because I'm not perfect. I've talked with cousins, family members who have at one point or another have had these thoughts. Had these issues. And they felt like that was a better option than dealing with it. Felt like they had no other way. I've talked to these cousins. They've talked to me. We've kept each other in high spirit. We've kept each other up. We talk, And I'm not naming any cousins because it's more than one. It's more than two. It's several cousins. It's several people that I've heard about personally or I've spoken to that have had these issues. I've even went up to a cousin who lives 13 hours away. I'm not even going to say his name. And told him the same thing. Dude, you have no idea what people are going through. As a person. Because we as people, we don't show our real face. We go to work, we don't show our real face. We talk to our wife, we talk to our husband, we talk to our grandma, we talk to our mother. We don't show our real face. We keep it hidden. because we don't want to feel weak. We don't want to feel vulnerable. We don't want to feel open. We don't want to feel defenseless. So we keep our faces hidden. A lot of us got a lot of shit on our plate, a lot of things going through. We keep our faces hidden because we don't want to be exposed. And a lot of people aren't really real anyways that are around us most of the time. We know this. So the thing is that, I told my cousin, I told him, I said, look, there are people that reach out to you. Just like there's people that have reached out to me that have had issues. And you don't know where those people are. You don't know where they stand. You don't know how close to the edge they are. You don't know if you don't know if they're tilting over the edge. You don't know that. I told him you need to be considerate about this stuff. When people call you, when people come and check on you, when people are reaching out to you, and this is any family member, not just this one in particular, but this was just a conversation I had with him. Because open and direct. You don't know where people are. Be considerate. Pick the phone up. Call back. Text back. Say hello. Say I love you every once in a while. But whatever you do, don't take the alternate route. Keep it bottled up until it kills you or causes you to kill yourself. There are people around you that you mean the world to, and you affect, that you're important to. You make a difference in somebody's life, even if it might not be your own. Or if you might not think of it, yourself making a difference in anybody else's life. You mean something to somebody. So, I have a friend, like right now, and I'm not sure where he's at. I don't know what he's doing. Last time I saw him, he was coming down off a high. He was doing drugs. He was doing, he was stealing. Nobody wanted to be around this guy, but that's like my blood brother. That's my dude. Nobody else is there for him. I take that up. I'll be there for you. Got in altercations surrounding this person, all the other kind of shit. So I put my neck out there, And someone asked me about it. Someone said, "Look, man, even this guy's fucked up like this. If this guy like wants to do this bad stuff, that bad stuff," he said, "Man, you gotta disown him." I said, "I can't disown him. That's the fucking problem with people. They're so busy talking about I'm a Christian. We're talking about I'm a Muslim. We're talking about I'm a good person. That when somebody needs you the most, that's when you want to turn your back on them. Then what? They already feel like they don't have anything. They already feel like they're not worth anything. They already feel like they're a fuck up. You want to abandon them? Where does that put them? I can't abandon them. I may be mad at him and I may not speak to him for a minute, but I'd never turn my back on him. That's still my brother. People heard about situations I was going through, said, "Oh, why you go through this? Why don't you just fucking regulate on them? Why don't you bust their ass? Why don't you fucking open them up?" I could do that. But you don't know where those people are. What if I did have an argument with somebody that did me wrong and cursed them out, told them how they're worthless, how they ain't worth shit, how they ain't never gonna be shit, how they ain't never did shit for anybody but themselves and all this other kind of stuff. And you don't know where that person's at mentally. That person can feel really down about themselves, and they're only doing what they know to do. And then you push them over the edge, and then they kill themselves, and then you got to live with that shit the rest of your life. You got to live with that. Someone tell me, what would you do? You don't understand where people are. Be considerate. Think about somebody other than yourself. You might lose some. You might lose something in the process. You might, that stuff can be got back. Whatever you lose, I'm sure the Creator can restore. If you have faith in the Creator, He can restore it. So what does it mean to lose this or lose that? You can always get that shit back. Just be considerate, man. Think about other people. Think about other people's going through. Check on them. Talk to them. Be there for them if you can. If you can't, okay, okay. I just had to, vent, because I know, people that go through this kind of shit. And it's personal to me. I take life personal. I take my friends personal. I take my family personal. So this hit a chord. This hit a fucking nerve. It's aggravating me. So, sorry for my belly aching. Sorry for my sniveling, whimpering, exposing myself to you, letting you know how I feel. I'm not holding back. But I just want you guys to know I am here. Like I've been. And I talk to a lot of people going through shit. I know a lot of people got different situations. I hear it all. I've been through a shitload of stuff. I understand both sides of the coin. Been there, done that. So guys, be considerate of each other. Love your family. Love your friends. You don't know when you're going to lose them. And have a great day.